next video.
Okay, I'm alive. Yeah, you could do it. You talk to her?
It's 800 one-time fee, and then it's $199 every month.
Okay.
All right.
For the whole system?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you guys. Good morning. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? Hey, she's fire. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, Ruth. Good morning, babe. How are you? How's everybody? I miss you guys. I feel better, y'all. I'm back. Your girl is back. I was in the land of the sick last week and the week before, but I'm feeling better. I am back. What's up? I missed y'all. I haven't been going live because I was sick, y'all. I was sick. I had this weird, I don't even know what it is. Thought it was COVID. It wasn't COVID, but just like ever since I came back from Tampa, I think somebody there, got us sick. My husband had it first, then I got it, and it just was not cute. It just made me feel really tired and dragging. Hey, Rach, how are you, honey? Good morning, everybody. Hey, Glamby. Hey, Glamby. How you doing, baby? Here, Arena. Good morning. How are you? Morning, Ethos. How's everybody doing? So I'm taking questions, comments, whatever you had to tell me last week. Hey, Assyria, good morning. Whatever you had to tell me last week and you didn't get to tell me, I'm here. I'm available. What do you got? What's going on? Ruth says, Ruth, no. I fell on my job on Saturday. I hit my left knee. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, babe, I'm so sorry. Girl, soak in some Epsom salt. If you have some Epsom salt, soak in a bathtub. And I don't know if it's hot or cold compresses that you put on it at this point. I think they say alternate. But I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't break it or sprain it or anything like that. I hope you're feeling better. Raid says she's doing great. Let's see. She's fire says, Sunny, I was trying to order a single item, but I could not get it in a bundle. Do I message you or by itself? Which one was you trying to? Which item were you trying to hire? Which item were you trying to order? She's fire. Rach says her hair is growing. Rach, I told Marley you coming for her, so I tell her, listen, Marley, you got to start making sure you keeping up with the moisture. Cause Marley be slacking off, y'all. Y'all know kids. She be moisturizing 2 days a week and think she doing something. So I'm like, girl, you have to keep up with your moisture like every day, cause she has low porosity hair like me. So girls like us, we don't have the luxury of going 2-3 days without, adding moisture. So I told her, I said, Rach says she's coming for those inches. She was laughing at you. She was laughing. I don't know why she thought it was funny, but I guess she thinks she got it in the bag, Rach. I don't know. But from what I see, you right on her tail. You coming for her. Hey, Brandy. Good morning, babe. How are you? Good morning. Live to love thyself. How's everybody doing? So what's up, y'all? Any questions, any concerns? Anybody on here new to our brand? Your first time catching me on live? Maybe you've been wanting to ask us a question and you've never quite caught us on live. Drop your question. I'll be more than happy to help you if you want recommendations, or if you're just looking for, ways to improve the health of your hair. We can do that as well. So let me know. So y'all. We're doing a body butter drop this weekend. I'm coming with the cocoa butter body butter, which I really wanted to do last week, y'all, but I was sick, and y'all know I don't put out that kind of energy when I'm sick. I like to send you guys positive, good vibes, so I was not even in a place where I wanted to have anything to do with making products. So I'm gonna be working on that for y'all this week. So I'll probably just drop it. I could drop it today, honestly, and then we could ship them out on Friday. So if you already need a body butter, and then also I'm going to do something fun for Valentine's Day. We're doing a Valentine's Day bundle. Make sure y'all support this bundle, y'all, because this is not a need. This is just because I know y'all want something. I found this dope fragrance with I'm rocking it today. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it all weekend because you guys know I like to sit with these fragrances to see how they handle. Is it something that's going to last me all day? Is it something that's going to change the smell after you have it on for a couple of hours? Because you know how it is, right? When you put something on, depending on your body chemistry, it can change the way that fragrance smells. So I've been using it. I made the body wash. I've been showering with it all weekend. I did the oil, which is, listen. Now, let me say this. I told my husband, I said, you know what? After I drop this Valentine's Day bundle, I might just retire because I don't think I'm going to be able to top this bundle right here. When I tell y'all this bundle is pure heat, like it is so, so good. So it's, okay, so what I need to know from y'all is, would y'all prefer a body butter or a skin butter? All right? Body butter or skin butter? We decided last week on live, one day, my half six date, I did get on here and I did talk to y'all, and we decided we were going to do a body butter of some sort, a oil, and a body wash. The body wash is a million. It is so good. The oil is just, y'all know how we do with our oils. I want you guys to think cashmere body butter. This is the kind of vibe, this is the kind of arena we're playing in with this Valentine's Day bundle, all right? Super sexy, super feminine, not florally but not fruity either. A very a tolerable smell that you just want to get a whiff off like all day long. If you like that cranberry body butter, it's not even that fruity, but it's that fragrance that lingers like all day. So like when I take these clothes off tonight, when I get home, for sure I can smell it in my hoodie right now. All right, like it smells really, really good. And I didn't even use the oil this morning. I just used the body wash and the body butter. That's all I did. I didn't want to kill him today at work, so you know, I didn't put on the oil. But for Valentine's Day, listen, I'm gonna make this available I want to make it available on Friday so you guys can order, because I do want you guys to have it in time for Valentine's Day. So that's my goal. And I mean, I think I'm deciding. I had 3 really strong fragrances, but honestly, I know you guys, I know what you like. I think this is the one. And what I'll do is I'll keep the other 2 for like another drop, maybe later on in the year. You know how we like doing different body butter drops. I'll keep the other 2, and those could be options for those drops. But this Valentine's Day, and I don't do Valentine's Day bundles because in the past they didn't do very well. I'm changing that mindset. You guys asked me for it this year, all right? So everybody that asked and the ones that didn't, if you love our body butters, if you love our skin products, know that you need this bundle. I'm telling you, when I tell you it's fire. Y'all know I don't do nothing dibby-dibby. I don't do nothing weak. I don't do nothing soft. So if I'm telling you I'm coming out the gate swinging, then be ready, right? So that's what we're doing for Valentine's Day, and I'm also gonna have the cocoa butter drop ready for you all as well. I think we have some small signature body butters up there right now, but I know we've been out of cocoa butter for like a month, and big and small, so I'm gonna hit y'all with that, right? So Made in India said, I just made a huge tub of deep conditioner. It was much needed. Listen, I hope you're ready for this big boy deep conditioner. It is everything and then some. Our deep conditioner brings life back to all different hair types. If your hair is damaged in any way, shape, or form, if it's breaking, if you're not retaining moisture, if it's not growing, and you're like, Sunny, why do I need deep conditioner if I'm trying to grow my hair? Because you guys, moisture is such a key component to growth. Like, you know, we feel like if we get a growth oil, if we get a hair butter, you know, if we get some cream or some pomade, that's good enough for growth. And that's a really good start because our oils are like superb at growing hair back. However, when you add moisture to a growth product, I'm telling you, it's like adding water to a plant. It's like adding fertilizer to a plant. It's just gonna sprout. It's just gonna grow. You're gonna retain moisture, because a lot of times, guys, what's happening is we can grow hair, but we're not retaining moisture. Once our strands get to like a certain length, they break off because we don't have the moisture for them to be elastic and as flexible as they need to be. So we, you know, overall, whether you got natural hair, relaxed hair, whether you got locks, whether you got a sew-in, a weave, whatever, whether your your sides are shaved like mine, we all need moisture. Like, I still spray the sides of my head, y'all. Like, seriously, even though I go to the barber, I I need to go. I haven't been in like 3 weeks because I've been sick. But like even the sides of my head, I still spray this with like what do I normally put? I normally put either the acai refresher or our regular leave-in conditioner and detangler. This one right here in the spray bottle, I'll do this, or I'll do the acai refresher, and I'll put a little herbal growth oil on that, and I'll brush it. And I'm getting ready to cut this, and I cut it often. But even at that, I still add moisture to my hair. It's just a habit that we need to get into. We need to know our moisture cycle. You know, we need to know how many days does it take for my hair to dry out from the day when I first added moisture, right? So if you add it, if all of us on this live, we got 29 people on here. If the 29 of us moisturize our strands today, right? There's some people, I know I'm going to be in that group that's going to need moisture tomorrow, right? And there's some people tomorrow's going to come and they're going to be like, nah, Sonny, I'm good. I could go another day. And then some people going to come back and they're going to be like, Sonny, nah, I'm good. Like, it's still moisturized. Like, I'm good, right? And then there's some of us that we need that daily moisture. So it really just depends. No two people are alike. It has nothing to do with your porosity. It has nothing to do with your hair type. I think it just depends on the chemistry of your strands. Honestly, like, the reason why some people's hair dry out sooner than others, you know. So the way you can avoid that, or the way you can prevent that from happening too fast, it's gonna dry out at some point. You can't go a week and not add moisture to your hair and expect your strands to be moisturized. Well, you can. If you use our deep conditioner, you might could, because our deep conditioner is hard like that, right? It really does hold moisture in your hair over a long period of time. I remember when I used to do the girls' hair like every week. Like now, you know, they're teenagers, they over there jacking their strands up. I let them be. But when I used to do their hair all the time, when we would deep condition the week before and we would moisturize all week, and we would come like a week later or 2 weeks later and I'm getting ready to take those braids out, I would take them out and be like, listen, still moisture still in there. Girls swimming 5 days a week, you know, even though they would wear a swim cap and all of that, their hair did not dry out. So, you know, our deep conditioner and our daily moisturizing products are that powerful. That's why you guys will see me put in the stories about make sure you moisturize every day. Don't forget to add moisture. I'll do polls, who moisturized today and all of that stuff. You know, our protective style bundle is awesome for that, you guys. So and then the order in which you apply the products, it's even more important, right? So I recommend applying when you're moisturizing your strands. So let's say, like, you know, if I had I moisturized my hair already this morning, but if I was going to moisturize my strands with braids in it, I would start with the leave-in conditioner and detangler, y'all. This is the one that I have in the spray bottle right here. This is the one, you see, it looks like water. Everybody's like, oh, I don't know about this. It looks like water. I was expecting something else. Don't knock it until you try it. This is a superb product. This is a natural product. It's made with 2 African herbs in it. It's packed with humectants. It is excellent at not only moisturizing your hair, but if you're trying to detangle, it gives you like a lot of slip. If you're tender-headed, if you're someone that has your strands tangling up all the time, if you have kids that have the ouchies on wash day, this is your go-to product right here. It don't look like much. Don't look like much. It look like water, right? Don't it look like water? Well, I'm telling you something. Put this in a spray bottle. Shake it up real good right here. Put it in the spray bottle and use this as your first level of moisture every single day. And you're like, all right, Sonny, so I added the leave-in conditioner and detangler. Why I need to be adding more stuff? Like, you know, you claim it's full with humectants and it does all this stuff. What's the extraness about? Well, when we're layering in the moisture, in order for you to retain moisture for a long period of time, so like over a few days, which is what we ultimately want, we want to create an environment in our hair and in our scalp that hair grows whenever it wants to grow. Whenever we're going through a growth cycle, because your hair does go through cycles, y'all. We got a growth cycle, we got a cycle when the hair is just sitting and chilling, we got a shedding cycle, and we have a cycle where, you know, things are just dormant. So your hair has 4 different cycles, and depending on what cycle you're in, you want to make sure that you have an environment conducive to growth whenever you need it, right? So you always want to kind of foster that environment. And like I talked about a soil, you know, have this plant have this soil, and you want to make sure you have your water, you have your fertilizer, so whenever your plant is ready to grow, whenever your plant is ready to pop up new leaves and new buds, you have an environment conducive to that. And that's what you want to do with the moisturizing products, right? So we're starting with the leave-in conditioner and detangler. You're gonna spray this. So if you have braids or a wig, or you know, maybe you have your own hair in twist, maybe you have a sew-in, maybe you have a whatever you got, locks, you're just gonna start by spritzing your scalp or your strands with this, you know, just spraying that in there. I'm just doing the back. You just spray that in there. Ideally I should open up this bun and get all in between the plaits. That's what I want, right? Now you don't want so much water to where when you're done you're like drenched with leave-in. Just enough to moisturize your scalp and your strands. And you can just, so some people ask like, Sunny, do I need to spray the strands as well? So like if you're in braids like this, you don't. You just need to spray the scalp, because remember, hair grows from the root. So we want to make sure that the root, we want to make sure our scalp is like ideal, and like we're creating an environment for growth, right? So what this leave-in does, it not only moisturizes your strands, y'all, it cleans your strands. If you got any dandruff, any buildup, any icky stuff, you know we wear these braids long term. So after a couple of weeks, it's normal to get some dry scalp. It's normal to get a little bit of dandruff and all of that. This leave-in conditioner right here does such a good job at eating all of that gunk up, right? So when you spray this on your scalp, you can pretty much guarantee, like if you had like any dandruff, any dry patches, any of that stuff, that's gonna be gone, right? So to further seal the deal, let me find my growth oil. To further seal the deal, you want to seal the moisture in with your herbal growth oil. Now this is a smaller oil that comes in our growth bundle. If you order the protective style bundle, you do get a bigger oil. The size than the protective style bundle looks more like this, right? And this is the one in the growth bundle. So you can see this is 4 ounces, this is 8 ounces. Don't matter which ounce you take it from. Next, you want to seal the moisture in. Now remember, y'all, oils and butters do not moisturize. When you say, Sunny, I moisturize my hair with the hair butter, and we all say it. It's just like, you know, it's just something we're so used to saying. We say it all the time, but it's not the right thing to say. When you use an oil and butter, you're not moisturizing anything. Oils and butters, they sealing moisture. Oils and butters promote growth. Oils and butters help your hair get soft. Oils and butters help to condition and repair your hair. Oils and butters will help you to like repair split ends and all of that stuff. One thing an oil and a butter will never do is moisturize. In order for you to moisturize, you got to have a product with water. When you're moisturizing anything, when you're hydrating anything, you need water. You can't moisturize or hydrate with oil, all right? So think about it. When you say you're moisturizing your hair, you can't go in with this. You got to go in with like a liquid-based product right here, right? So the order matters. You want to put your liquid in first, because what happens if we put on the oil first and then spray the liquid on top? What's going to happen? What happens when you got something with oil on it and you spray water on top? It just sits there, right? It's not able to penetrate the shaft. So we don't want to close the cuticles before we add the moisture. We want to add the moisture first, and then we want to put the oil on it, because we want to seal the moisture inside of the shaft of the hair, right? Inside the strands. So then you're going to go in with your oil. You got your little twisty top. This is our herbal growth oil. Y'all see all them herbs in there. My mother enjoys making this. She at the house right now, child, making some. I'm like, Mom, we got enough. We got enough. But see, all of them herbs right there, ain't no way your hair is not going to grow or do well with all of these natural herbs right there. With some good cold press oil, baby, please. Like, seriously. Those strands got to grow, all right? They got to do something, all right? So you're going to take this and you're going to put this now, put little dabs. And I'm just putting this. I already did this, y'all, but I'm doing it again just to show y'all. You know, put little dabs. This is how I would do it between my my braids right here, right? And I'm just kind of squeezing it. I could feel the oil on my scalp as I do this, so I know what's going on, right? And then if my hair were down, I could even put a little bit in my hands like this, and I could even take this right here and I could just rub it down, like, you know, rub it on my, you know, if you want to put a little sheen to it or whatever, or if you have some excess on your hands, you can feel free to rub it on your braids, or in my case, I would rub it on my sides, like so. And then, you know, you just want to give it like a little gentle massage, get that all in the scalp and everything, like that. and that's going to seal the moisture in, y'all. Now let's say if you have like ball areas, so let's say, you know, if I was trying to work on my edges, I got edges now, girl, I don't got to work on these no more. These are back. For many years I did not have edges, but this intensive oil and the growth wonder really helped to grow my edges back. Let's say I was trying to work on like some edges or something. I would just go in with my intensive scalp oil, and you only need to put this on the areas that you're looking for growth. Like, this doesn't need to be on your whole head unless you want hair to grow all over, because the intensive scalp oil does grow your hair super duper fast. So let's say I have a little patch right here, and I'm trying to put some I'm just going to take my intensive oil like that. Can you guys see that? And just add a couple of dabs right there, just like that. And then I'm just going to massage that in, because that's the little area that was giving me trouble. That's what I want to work on, you know. And I'm just going to gently keep rubbing that in, you know, just to get the circulation going, to increase the blood flow, because remember, your hair grows when you have increased circulation to the hair bulb, right? So when you're thinking of hair growth, you got to make sure that you're doing your little massages, because you want to make sure that you're getting adequate blood flow to the hair bulb, and that's going to increase and promote your growth, right? So I'm rubbing that in right there. And then last but not least, I have my hair butter, right? Hair butter right here. Okay, so our hair butter looks like this. It's a shea-based product, and I'm going to take, ooh, I got some on my hoodie. I'm going to take a little bit, just like that. But this is just for demo purposes. If I was really doing my hair, I'd need a little bit more, right? Or if you're someone who has buildup, if you're someone who has dandruff, maybe you have seborrheic dermatitis, maybe you have eczema on the scalp, instead of using the hair butter, you should probably use our scalp butter, which looks like this. You could tell we've been using our scalp butter. We love this scalp butter, and you can put this on directly on your scalp. So you could use this to, like, quote unquote, grease your scalp. You know how we be like, we greasing our scalp. You can use this. I ain't gonna grease no scalp, y'all, but you know what I mean. You could take that down and put this all in between there. So if you have braids, like, and if you have buildup, if you're someone that gets like a lot of buildup, you may want to try using our scalp bundle, our clarifying shampoo. This has the scalp butter, and you could also have, we also have tea tree oil drops. You could add a little bit of tea tree oil drops. We do have therapeutic grade tea tree oil drops, super strong. You can add that to this scalp butter. You can also add it to your hair butter as well if you want. It just gives like a nice tingling, cooling effect, especially if your scalp is agitated from buildup and all of that stuff, right? So that's how you properly moisturize, y'all. That's how you layer the moisture in. It's not enough to just spray some leave-in, or even worse than leave-in. People say, I put some water, and I'm like, what do you mean? Water does not have humectants in it. Water is just going to dry, and your hair is going to be just as dry as it was before. You need something else. So, you know, some leave-in, good leave-in conditioner, detangler, natural products like ours here at Sunny. You know, a good oil, our herbal growth oil is amazing. Our intensive scalp oil is going to grow your problem areas back. And our hair butter or our scalp butter is ideal for just keeping your scalp, trapping that moisture in. In the case of the scalp butter, it does eat up all of that buildup, alleviate seborrheic dermatitis, alleviate eczema on the scalp, psoriasis, all of that stuff. This right here got you, okay? So I just wanted to go over that really fast. Well, it wasn't fast, it was kind of in-depth. I hope y'all was taking notes, you know. And if you have any questions about that, good. Thank you for the heart. So that means that you guys understood. We have touched and agreed, and everybody now knows how to adequately moisturize their strands, right? So I don't want anybody saying, Sunny, I got the growth bundle, my hair is growing, but you know, it's dry. And I'm like, what are you doing for moisture? Well, I'm using the hair butter. No sis, no, you're not moisturizing. You need a deep conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, a creamy leave-in, something with water in it, right? Thank y'all for the heart. So that means that you guys understand what I'm talking about. Rach is laughing. Ruth says, your daughter's hair is so beautiful. Thank you. Rach says, I'm getting so many compliments on my hair. Rach, let me tell you something. You said a lot of nice things in that testimonial. Thank you for your testimonial, by the way. And thank you to anybody else that sent us a video testimonial. We are truly loving those. Thank you for giving your feedback on the page as well. So I noticed that you guys have been going to the page and reviewing your favorite products. Super awesome. Remember, if you include a picture or a video, you get a coupon code for the next time you shop. And remember, on the side, there's a little orange a little orange tab on there. If you click on that, if you have someone you want to recommend our products to, you enter that person's email. They'll get an email inviting them to shop our products. And if that person actually buys our products, then you also get a discount off your next order. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of that. Live to Love Thyself says, are you bringing back the follicle stimulator bundle and the membership? The membership is back. This month we did a carrot seed oil drop, which was excellent. Everybody loved that carrot seed oil. That thing is so carroty smelling, but it's really good. Carrot seed oil, my babe, and carrot seed cream. So the membership is open, y'all. I've opened it back up for a little bit. We do have some follicle stimulating bundles, like not for the website. I think by some I mean like we probably got 2 or 3. So if you want one, send me a DM and I could get you one if you do love that bundle. Brandy says, hey Sunny, I brought 4 bottles of leave-in. Can I leave it in the fridge or the freezer? Either one, either the fridge or the freezer is excellent. As long as it's being kept cool, it's fine. Rach says, my neighbor wants to order now. She has low porosity here. Yeah, tell her to get that growth and hydration bundle. Rach, you already know what to tell her to get. So that's going to help her a lot. You know, she probably saw the improvement in your hair. And what I was saying, Rach, I was saying, I loved your testimonial. But the thing that touched me the most was when you said, you know, normally you would just go out and buy a weave or a wig, but you said, you know, your hair's been growing so good, you're so pleased with the progress that your hair's been making, like you don't even have the desire to wear a wig or a weave anymore. Girl, that made me so happy, because listen, that's why I do what I do, honestly. For people to just fall in love with like their natural hair and their natural stance, whatever that looks like to you, right? And we're not like pro natural. I mean, we got relaxed customers, we got locked customers who are also natural. We got all kind of customers, right? It's your head, you grown, do whatever you do, right? Just make sure whatever it is that you're doing, you keep it healthy. That's all we want to do. But that was so powerful to me, and I really loved when you said that. And I mean, I'm like, for me, that was like mission accomplished. So here is someone who would normally go reach for a wig, reach for a weave, reach for something to cover their natural strands, and because of our products, because of how they now feel confident in their strands, they now feel confident enough to go outside and to just stand and own that. And that was so powerful for me, and I really did like that about your testimonial. So Brandy says, I'm happy you're feeling better. Girl, I am feeling better. Yes, I'm back to the land of the living, ready to love on some products for y'all. I miss making products because your girl was down and out. Rach says, what bundle? Growth and hydration bundle is going to be best for her, with her having low porosity here. Jess says, hello, I just looked at your page. Do you have products in the UK? We do not, but we do ship to the UK. We actually have some packages right here today going to the UK. So feel free to order. We ship to the UK all the time. All right, we ship internationally all over. So Roz says, I have a question about one of the products I received. What's your question, Roz? Golden Goddess says body butter. Okay, so y'all are saying body butter. Brandy says skin butter. Let's see, definitely gonna make a purchase. Hey Pretty, she says, I'm taking Layla to the doctor. I love y'all. I hope she has a good appointment today. And thank you. So y'all, so for the Valentine's Day bundle, I saw 1 body butter and 1 skin butter. Which one is your preference for the Valentine's Day bundle? Let me know. I mean, I could do either one. I just want to make sure if you guys have a preference with us. So the skin butter is the texture of the cranberry fig one. That was a skin butter, right? And the body butter, of course, is a texture like our cocoa butter or our signature body butter, or like our tropical escape, or the very berry one that we had for Christmas. Those are all body butter. So let me know your preference in texture. I am cool with either one. Hey Jelly, hey Matjis, how are you? Kay says, I love the deep conditioner. Man, Kay, deep conditioner is like a holy grail product for real, for real. Like, if you haven't tried our deep conditioner, like you when I tell you, you're missing out. Like, all our products are dope, but our deep conditioner is just up there on the right hand of Jesus. It is like an amazing, amazing product. So nothing not to love about it. If your hair is damaged in any way, if you have dry hair, if your hair is just not, you know, maybe it's breaking or it's shedding, it's just not doing what you want it to do, sis, treat yourself and grab a deep conditioner for real. So K Music says, my journey is going well. Well, I need a review soon. You need to stock up in the London hair shops. Girl, all them people in London, they've been hitting us up heavy because from what I understand, you guys are not able to get your hands on good hair products. So we have a lot of customers that shop with us from the UK. So yeah, Rach is saying moisture is the key. Absolutely. Kay says, I brought my aunt the Grow package and she was totally bald on both sides, used every day, and she's seeing growth. She hasn't had hair in the past 2 years. Big up yourself, Sunny. Girl, that is so good. So good. Send me a picture. Send me a picture of you know, so we could because you know what, y'all, like it's all dope for us to keep the love with us. I'm glad that the product is helping y'all, but we have so many people out there struggling with alopecia that really don't believe that these products work. You know, they really just think we be on here tooting our own horn, and I get on here on live and just be talking just to talk. Please send us a, you don't have to show her face if she's not comfy. Just show a picture of her growth and send us a before picture. Get her some moisture as well. Adding a moisturizing product is really going to help her with that growth. Something like our creamy leave-in or leave-in conditioner or our deep conditioner. That's going to accelerate that growth so fast. But tell Auntie I'm so happy for her. So happy for her. She's saying her aunt didn't have hair for 2 years. Started using our growth products, and now she has hair on both sides. And tell her to keep going, don't stop. So good. So happy to hear that. Hey Raymond, how are you? Let's see. All right. Okay, so Live to Love Thyself, she's saying she loves the products for her locks. Yes, and we have a lot bundle, y'all. Like, we snuck a lot bundle in there. Y'all know I got embarrassed every time I got on here. Y'all was like, Sunny, do y'all have a lot bundle? And I'm like, no, we got a lot bundle. We got a lot bundle. It has the deep conditioner in it. It has a clarifying shampoo in it. It has the herbal growth oil in it, and it has the hair butter in it. So if you have locks, you heard Love Thyself said she loves the products for her locks. You know, go ahead and get these products. There is no buildup. And I mean, it is really good. She's Fire says, my daughter dropped the hair. Oh no, when it wasted, I tried to salvage. Oh girl, I'm sorry. I know that hurt your heart. I'm so sorry, child. Scrape that thing up off the floor and put it back in the bottle and put it in your head. So, yeah, that's painful when you drop products. Pretty say, my relaxed hair loves these products, y'all. I promise you. Yeah, listen, Pretty got relaxed hair, and that hydration bundle and hair butter, that's her go-to. So if you have relaxed hair, like seriously, and she has some pretty relaxed hair. When I tell you, like, I see Pretty's relaxed hair, and I'm just like, man, maybe I should put a relaxer in my hair. She has beautiful, healthy, relaxed hair. She does her protein treatment, and she uses that hydration bundle and hair butter, and baby, listen. That's it. Vaughn says, can you save this live? I missed the beginning. Okay, I will. Good morning, Buttercup. How are you, babe? She said, good morning, Sunflowers. Good morning. Hey, Flipping Real Estate. Good morning, everybody. So let's see. I just wanted to touch in with y'all. I don't want nothing from you. Just wanted to answer some questions. I did miss you guys. I was out of commission last week. And yeah. How do you use the African black soap? So the African black soap, you can use it on your skin. You can use it on your face. Believe it or not, some people actually use it to wash their hair. So it really just depends. It's a big chunk of soap. So when you get it, if you can, I try to send it in like 2 or 3 chunks sometimes. But you can cut it. Listen, that's a lot of black soap, okay? You can cut it, and the African black soap, you can use it to wash your face. You can use it to bathe. You can use it to wash your clothes. You can use it to like wash your hair. It does dry your hair out, so if you're gonna use it to wash your hair out, I would recommend deep conditioning your hair afterwards, because it's dry and it will strip your hair, right? Because it's original African black soap. That's what we break down and make our black soap shampoo. We add other stuff to it, but we also just sell the African black soap. There are people that just love the African black soap, so you could bathe with that, you know, and all of that stuff. So just you know, get a washcloth or your sponge or whatever you're using to bathe. You're gonna get a nice rich lather. It lathers up really good. You don't need a lot. The only thing I will say is try to keep it in a dry place. It will melt and dissolve if you keep it in water. So Made in India says, my daughter is 3. She hates the spray. Do you recommend the creamy leave-in? Oh my God, yes. The creamy leave-in is life. It's fire. Yes, yes, please. It is amazing. She'll love it. Because then you don't got to spray nothing. It's just a pump. It's creamy. And it's like, it's almost like if you use a creamy leave-in, you don't have to use the hair butter and the oil and all of that stuff. You know, it detangles, it softens, it moisturizes. It has hibiscus root in it, which helps to strengthen and grow your hair. So it's really just an overall awesome product. So Always Loyal says, hi, I just joined. I was the last jar, was that the scalp butter? Yeah, this is a scalp butter. If you're looking for scalp butter, this is the scalp butter right here. Let me show you how that's it on my skin, and it just rubs right in, right? Just like that. Really light, smells super duper yummy, and it's so good for seborrheic dermatitis, y'all. We formulated this product for my daughter. She was struggling with seborrheic dermatitis for like a year and a half, 2 years, wasn't getting any growth. Her scalp was just terrible, and I was so frustrated. And you know, I dreamt about the formulation for this scalp butter, and we pair it with our clarifying shampoo and some tea tree oil. Man, that girl is wearing, right now she got in some passion twists, like all the things, you know, she's just doing all the things with the protective stuff, because finally, you know, we couldn't go 3 days without washing her hair. She used to have so many scalps and scabs and flakes and stuff in her house. So let's see. All right, I'm just looking for your comments. How do you take the gummies every day? You take one of each, one biotin and one hair, nail and skin gummy every day, and that's like adding fuel to the fire for your hair growth. So in addition to using your products, if you're using your hair gummies, you know that, and they taste so good, y'all. Those gummies are like, honestly, they're like candy. Try not to eat them like candy, but you do take one of each every day. You do get a 30-day supply of gummies. Thank you, Sharon. I do feel better. Thank you for your home remedies. They did help me a lot. I sound a little nasally still, but I'm feeling a lot better. So Buttercup says, both skin and body. Girl, we got to pick one. What do y'all want, a skin butter or a body butter? Like, or do I get to pick? Are y'all leaving this up to me? Because, yeah. Roz says, yes, thank you for the response. So I ordered the growth and the hydration bundle and the protein bundle. I followed the directions for the detox clay. Oh my God, I had to use almost all of it to get the lumpy consistency. Yeah, it is lumpy. The clay, you're not ever going to get that clay quite smooth. It's going to be like pancake batter or cake batter. It does lump up. That's normal. Just, girl, just rub it in. It's okay. Like, because if you're going to sit there and you almost, for you to get that thing smooth, you may have to use like a hand mixer or something to like really smooth it out. But if you're mixing it by hand, it's going to take you a long time to get that smooth. Ain't nobody got that much time, and a few lumps ain't gonna hurt nobody. So just rub it in your hair and put it in. All right. So, and make sure you deep condition afterwards. That's the key. Deep conditioning afterwards is key. You can add your protein treatment to the deep conditioner. That's perfectly fine as well. Okay, Love Thyself says, please check your DM after this live. I definitely will. Let me see what is next. You're welcome always. Loyal First, you're most welcome. Loyal First says, all products are recommended for mixed hair as well. Yes, you can use your products if you're mixed. You can use your products if you have type 1. White people use our products. Mixed people use our products. Chinese, Asian, Spanish. You know, you guys use our product. If the shea-based products are too heavy for you, make sure that you're not using too much. Or you can use our acai bundle or our clarifying shampoo. If you use a deep conditioner, I'd recommend using like the clarifying shampoo or the acai shampoo to wash your hair as opposed to the black soap. The black soap is going to allow you to hold on to that moisture, and with you already having fine hair, we don't want the shea products to weigh your hair down. But our deep conditioner is so awesome. You know, add some protein treatment to it, add it to your hair. You can use that, just shampoo it out with some clarifying shampoo or acai shampoo or something like that. Jelly says, can you add the tea tree oil to the scalp butter? Absolutely, Jelly. That's what you're supposed to do. You can add it to the scalp butter or even the hair butter as well. There's some people that add it to their oil, so they add it to their herbal growth oil and also to their intensive scalp oil. Flipping Real Estate says, how do you use a co-wash? The co-wash can be used as a shampoo and conditioner in one. So Flipping Real Estate, if you have a beard, that co-wash is so dope for your beard. You can use that to wash your beard as well as your hair. So instead of shampooing and then conditioning, you could just use the one product to shampoo and conditioner. It's perfect for like a quick wash in between wash days. Maybe you don't have a lot of time on wash day. Maybe you just want to go in and do a quick wash. Maybe you got some braids like I do and they're kind of itchy and you want to wash them, but you ain't trying to mess up your braids. Just go in there, wet your hair, put a little bit of that co-wash in between the braids or whatever. You know, give it like a nice gentle scalp. Stand in the shower and allow that to rinse out. That's really all you need. Come back out, seal the moisture in with your oils, either your herbal growth oil or your intensive, and then you can grease your scalp with a little bit of scalp butter. So y'all are saying y'all want both body butter and scalp butter. Y'all is no help whatsoever. Brandy is saying skin butter please. So I have a decisive answer from Brandy. Cessnick says skin butter. So it's looking like a skin butter, right? Is the CMOS system best for hair loss? Actually, no. The protein bundle is best for hair loss. The protein bundle has our 32-ounce deep conditioner. It has our protein treatment, and it also has a detox plate. That is best for hair loss. That's what we recommend for people who have like postpartum hair loss, people who are just shedding, unexplainable shedding and breaking. You know, maybe if you've been sick and you've had like high fevers, that's another reason why people lose hair. Some people lose hair because their hair is just dry, y'all. Their hair is just breaking. That's not shedding, that's just breaking. That's from not having enough moisturizing products in your hair. So there's so many different reasons why people's hair break or shed. It could be medication, it could be sickness, it could be hormonal, it could be so many reasons. But one thing that works across problems, whatever the cause is, right? That protein bundle is gonna work for you. And then if you need a good shampoo to follow, you can either use a clarifying shampoo if you have like thinner strands. If you have curly strands like type 4 or type 3 here, the black soap shampoo is awesome. The shampoo bar is awesome as well, because that bundle does not come with a shampoo in it. It comes with the deep conditioner, the protein treatment, and the detox clay. So you're gonna need a shampoo. And if you don't have any of our products, what I would recommend, or what I recommend often, is the protein bundle and the growth bundle together. That way you're getting the shampoo and you're also getting your styling products, your oils, and your butter. So that's what we recommend for the if you're new and you're looking to start, definitely do the protein bundle and the growth bundle. That's gonna get you right, sis, for real, for real. So and if by hair loss you mean you already lost hair and you're trying to grow hair back, so like alopecia. So I'm reading your question again. You said, is a CMOS bundle best for hair loss? I'm talking about people who are actively losing hair. That's the protein bundle. If you already lost hair, so like if you have like alopecia or balding or thinning and then you're trying to grow the hair back, the bundle that works for that is the growth and the hydration bundle combo. So I'm not sure what you meant. I hope I didn't confuse you. If you're currently losing hair, then the protein bundle and growth bundle is what I recommend. If you're like getting like handfuls of hair, or when you comb your hair, your comb is full of hair, then that's what I'd recommend. If you already have hair loss, or you got some kind of alopecia, you got some kind of hair loss already, and it's like bald or thin, or you're trying to regrow, then I would do the growth and hydration bundle combo. So hopefully I didn't confuse you too much. My bad. Rod said, I had followed the instructions to the T. I had so much left over because I was trying to get out the lumpy consistency. Yes, I had to lose my hand. Do I throw the rest out? Girl, you do not throw the rest out. You take it and you put that bad boy on your face or your skin, and you can detox your face and your skin for the next couple of weeks. That's going to help to pull out any blackheads, any whiteheads, any impurities, any buildup, anything that was coming. You can put that on your face, allow that to dry. Make sure you wash it off with some warm water, and it's super important after you detox any part of your body to moisturize. So go in and rub them with some body butter, some oil, something that's gonna, help you to hold on to that softness and that moisture that you're gonna feel after you detox. But do not throw it away. Hey Danny babe, how are you? Thank you so much. CLL Tanya Lee says, I'm so proud of you. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Danny said, I posted my review last week. I love your products. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you guys. Remember, you can remember you now have an incentive to share with your friends, y'all. When you go on the website, you're gonna see a little orange tab on the right. It says like share with a friend or something with a friend. Refer a friend. If you enter that person's email, and if that person shops with us, you get a discount. And if you go on the website and review a product, and if you put up a picture or a video, you also get a coupon code for your next the next time you shop with us. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Rod says, oh my God, I did that too, and I still had a lot left, so I don't know what to do with the rest. Fridge, yes, put it in the fridge, and whenever you get ready to use it, you can just add a little warm water in it and mix it up, and you can use it again. All right, it doesn't go bad. It's not the kind, those clays don't go bad. So let me see, I got one question here. All right, I already answered that. Okay. All right, good peoples. Well, it was amazing vibing out with y'all. Like, I really just wanted to touch base with you guys. I feel like when I go too long and don't talk to y'all, I feel like something is missing, something isn't 100%. So I just really needed to touch base with you guys and just talk to y'all a little bit. Remember, we ship out again tomorrow, so if you do want anything, get your order in. We are shipping. We'll get your stuff out to you tomorrow. And, hop over to the website and give us a review. So on Wednesday, y'all, I'm bringing a guest on Wednesday night. So we've been talking a lot about health and wellness and stuff like that. I told you guys, like, I'm on this journey to just be the best version of myself that I could be. And I feel like I'm doing pretty well in most areas except for my health. I'm a sugar addict. I'm addicted to sugar. And, I just love anything sweet, and that's a real problem because that puts me at risk to get like diabetes. I'm probably pre-diabetic and all of that stuff. So I really need to take my health more seriously. And my accountability partner, so you guys know, like, I am part of like all these mentorship programs and all of that. My accountability partner in one of my programs is a health and wellness coach, right? And y'all, she is getting people off of their medication in like 3 days, like people losing all kinds of weight, just doing natural stuff, no pills, no potion, just from food and exercise. She is so dope. She is so amazing. She has saved so many lives. And I told her, I'm like, I want you to come on and talk to my community just to help us to, like, I just want us to be the best versions of ourselves, right? Yeah, we can work on the hair, we can fix the hair, all of that is good. But if we're dead, if we're sick, if we're laid in the bed, if we're in the hospital, we can't enjoy any of that, right? So I just feel like, whenever I meet people who I find impactful, people who I think that could benefit us as a community, even though this doesn't have anything to do with hair per se, I want to bring her on because I want her to talk to us about eating more salads, eating more veggies, eating Brussels sprouts, eating all the things we hate, drinking our water, going and getting our exercise. I want her to tell us all of that stuff. And I just wanted to bring her on because I feel like I want to hear the information myself, and I feel like it's invaluable for us, and she has a powerful testimony as to how she got started, and I want to bring her on Wednesday night at 7. So make sure, I'm going to put it in my stories, make sure y'all clear y'all schedule, come vibe out with us Wednesday night, listen to what she has to say, so we could throw out all of that trash we got in our fridge. And I know the new year is past, and we all done forgot about our resolutions and our goals. But listen, I'm here to bring us all back on track, myself included, because I need this information. I need to get my sugars under control so I could be around for y'all, so I could be around for my family, so I could be around for myself. There's no reason why I need to fall asleep at night eating M&Ms every night. Like, that is not good. Like, so I did realize that through talking to her, like, girl, you got a serious sugar addiction. Like, it got me in a chokehold, and I need to break it. So, her name is Rochelle. Her name is Rochelle T. Parks. She is my accountability partner, y'all. When I tell you, this lady is no nonsense, all right? She was in the military. She got me all the way together, all right? So I talk to her every single day. I got to check in with her. I got to tell her what I'm doing today to promote my business and to move my business forward. And she does the same as well. Me and her, we're in a little book club. So she reads her books, and she tells me what her books are about. I read my books, and I tell her what my books are about. And one thing she said to me that was so powerful is, as people, we will do things for other people that we will not do for ourselves. And that is so, so true. Like, when you have someone in your life that you're accountable to, when you have someone in your life that you have to go, this is what I did, this is what happened, you will do something you didn't want to do, because you got to go report to them. But in your own strength, you will make excuses for yourself all day long. And that is me. Like, I will make excuses for myself all day long. But when I know I'm accountable to somebody, when I know I got to show up and say, well, this is what I did or didn't do, I'm going to make it happen. So that's the power of accountability. That's the power of, like, being around a community of people who, you could be accountable to, because you won't do it for you, but you'll do it for somebody else. So come on Wednesday night, we gonna talk. Buddy says, Sonny, that's me too with the Reese's cups. Girl, I had to tell my husband, I'm like, babe, like, I know you love me, I know you like supporting, but stop buying me M&Ms. Like, I can't say no, and you're killing me. All right? So, we had to, I had to say that to him. Like, don't, every time he would go to the store, he would get me, like, flowers and M&Ms, something and M&Ms, some socks and M&Ms, everything and M&Ms. And I love some peanut M&Ms. Like, it's a whole thing. But let me tell you something. Rochelle would get you all the way together. All right? When I tell you she gives you exactly what you need and none of what you want, like, yes. So I'm like, oh, so what else can I drink? Water. Yeah, but what else? Water. That's it. What do you mean? Like, no diet soda? Like, no sparkling water? God's water. Oh, okay. All right, then water it is. Hell, So that's her, and that's what we need. Like, we're out here gambling with our lives. We're out here gambling with our lives, and just playing around. And right now, because we have youth in our favor, it doesn't affect us as much. Well, I don't got youth. I'm 45. I'm going the other way. So I really need to get it together. But yeah, I got to get my sugars under control. And in my own power, I can't, because I'm an addict. I'm addicted to sugar. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's a real addiction. Like, they compare sugar addiction to, like, being addicted to, like, Coke. Like, seriously, it's a bad thing. So I'm going to bring her on Wednesday at 7. Y'all come on here. Let's talk. Come with an open mind. Let her help us to get ourselves together. Let her help us to add some years on our lives. If you're on medication, if you're about to be on medication, let her help you get off of it. I've seen this lady do it in 3 days. 3 days. All right. So, she says, I told my son that Reese's cups are my boyfriend. Girl, I got a whole husband and a side piece called M&M. Like, really? Like, I love it. Like, like, as I'm talking about it now, I'm like, where can I get some? But I'm trying not to do that anymore. So y'all come on, vibe out with us. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go get your orders in. We ship again tomorrow. So whatever you need, order. It's gonna go out tomorrow. Go over to the website, give us some reviews on your favorite products, put a picture or a video, and get you a coupon for the next your next order. Y'all are saying y'all ready for Rochelle. I hope y'all ready. Because you know what though, Rochelle's so sweet. She come off as being so tough and hard, but I've gotten to know her on a personal level. She is the biggest softie whatsoever. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday night, you guys. Come on, let's talk about our health. We ain't talking about no hair on Wednesday. We're talking about getting ourselves right from the inside out. When we get ourselves right on the inside, and then we add these products on top of that, our hair is going to grow with no problem whatsoever. A lot of us can't grow hair. A lot of us have alopecia and all of this stuff because of inflammation that we have on the inside of our body. And through talking to her, I was telling her how my knees are crackling, and she said, Jill, that's inflammation. She was like, that's sugar, and I'm like, sugar in my knees? She was like, yeah, that's inflammation. Like, you need to start eating better, and all of that stuff will go. So she heals you from a cellular level. She heals you from the inside out. So when you heal your body from the inside, it takes 3 months for your cells to be repaired, y'all. So if you do this for 3 months, or commit to it for, I would say commit to it for the rest of your life. But 3 months, then it's like you're getting a new body. You're reversing all of those diseases that were lingering, especially if you got a family history of stuff. Let's do this for us, y'all. I'm right in there with y'all. Like, listen, we are all in this together. I'm coming with my notes. I'm listening. I'm ready for change and all of that. I can't be over here preaching one thing and doing something else. So I'm being totally transparent with y'all, and I'm super excited to bring her on. So make sure you guys set your reminders for 7 p.m. Wednesday night. I'm gonna put it in my story so y'all can remember. Join me here with Rochelle, and we're gonna talk to her about getting our health and our wellness together. It's not even about losing no weight. Like she says, the weight loss is a side effect. Like, we ain't worried about no weight. We worried about keeping you healthy, keeping you out the hospital, and adding years to your life. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I love you guys. I will talk to you guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get on here. 7 p.m. Live to Love Thyself, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're both here on the East Coast, so I'll come on and I'll put it in the stories if you guys forget. Just set your calendars and show up, and let's just listen. I'm coming with my notebooks and I'm listening because I need all the help I can get, because I want to be around for my kids, and I know diabetes runs in my family. Like most of us black people, we got diabetes and high blood pressure in our family, and this lady is getting people off of medication within 3 days. Like, I need to know what she's doing. Like, for real. Like, what do I need to eat and how much of it? Sign me up, sis. Sign me up. I am over the M&Ms. I am over the carbohydrate addiction, and I'm ready to add some years to my life. All right. So I love you guys. Kitty says me too. All right, we all gonna be here. All right, Buddy says she in. All right, good. I know. Live to Love Thyself. Y'all are in. Listen, come on and let's talk to her on Wednesday and see what she talking about, and we gonna get it together from the inside out. Because if we can get this inflammation away, then baby, listen, we can grow this hair, because that's why that hair is not growing. All that inflammation around the hair bulbs, and we need to get rid of that to get our body thriving from the inside out. We're gonna be looking young with long hair, and we just gonna be cute and stuff. So it's all good. Like, ain't nothing to lose. She says, Sunny, thank you for your transparency. Girl, I don't got nothing to hide. Like, listen, I'm in a season of my life where I'm being transparent, because I don't have any ego about it. I want to learn as much as I can. If there's someone out there that knows more than me, I want to learn. So I don't got no ego. I'll forever be transparent. I ain't committed no crimes nowhere. So I'm a human being, and we all make mistakes, and we all have downfalls, and we all have weaknesses. And mine is sugar. Like, yeah, it's bad. So All right, you guys, I will talk to y'all. I'm gonna hop on tomorrow and vibe out with y'all a little bit. Remember, we're shipping tomorrow. Get your order in, and your order will go out first thing in the morning. All right, I love y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful Monday, and I will talk to you beautiful people tomorrow. Okay, bye y'all.